From geek to geek, let's be honest, who hasn't imagined an epic fight between their favorite characters? If you have, then you're in the right place, because this is where we throw logic out the window and dive headfirst into the most insane battles our imagination can create. On one side, we have Goku, the pure-hearted Saiyan who transcended the limits of strength, saving the universe countless times with his overwhelming ki and divine transformations. The Saiyan who defies logic with every new saga. His power is measured in terms of ki, a vital energy he manipulates to fly, unleash energy blasts, and, of course, transform. On the other, Naruto, the ninja who, through perseverance and friendship, mastered the Nine-Tails Fox chakra and became a symbol of hope and peace. The ninja who transformed pain into strength and loneliness into unbreakable bonds. Naruto's power is based on chakra, the vital energy of ninjas, and his connection with the Nine-Tails Fox, Kurama. A comparison that goes far beyond a simple punch or a Rasengan. Let's understand what makes each of these warriors so formidable, and how their journeys shape them into the icons they are today.
Transformations and abilities. Let's start with Goku. His feats are legendary. He defeated Frieza, Cell, Majin Buu, and faced beings like Beerus and Jiren, who operate on a scale of power that transcends human comprehension. Goku is a master of martial arts, with years of rigorous training and an innate ability to learn and adapt quickly in combat. His resilience is remarkable. He always gets back up, no matter how severe the damage, and his thirst for challenges drives him to continuously break his own limits. His transformations are a spectacle in themselves, representing exponential leaps in his power. Super Saiyan 1, 2, and 3. Each level multiplies his strength, speed, and durability. Super Saiyan God, a form that grants divine power and the ability to sense and manipulate divine ki. This puts him in a completely different league, capable of facing gods of destruction. Super Saiyan Blue, the fusion of Super Saiyan power with divine ki, offering even greater energy control and immense power. Earth Instinct, the pinnacle of Goku's power, where his body automatically reacts to attacks and dangers without the need for conscious thought. It's a technique that even gods of destruction struggle to master, making Goku practically untouchable and his attacks incredibly precise and powerful. Now, let's move to Naruto, the ninja who transformed pain into strength and loneliness into unbreakable bonds. Naruto's achievements are equally impressive. He defeated pain, saved the ninja world from Obito and Madara, and faced Kaguya Otsutsuki, an entity of cosmic power. He is a master of distraction tactics, using his Kage Bunshin no Jutsu to overwhelm opponents and create openings. His resilience and his never-give-up attitude are his greatest weapons, inspiring allies and even enemies. Naruto is a natural leader, with an unwavering will to protect his friends and his village, and his journey is a testament to the power of friendship and overcoming adversity. His transformations include Sage Mode, a transformation that absorbs natural energy, drastically increasing his physical strength, speed, perception, and the ability to sense chakra. This makes him a formidable fighter, capable of predicting movements and delivering devastating blows. His Nine-Tails Chakra Mode grants Naruto a golden chakra cloak, increasing his speed, strength, and the ability to unleash energy blasts. He can use chakra arms to attack and defend. Six-Path Sage Mode, Naruto's most powerful form, granted after receiving Hagoromo Otsutsuki's chakra. He gains the ability to fly, possess Gudodama, which can nullify any ninjutsu, and accelerated regeneration. In this state, Naruto is capable of rivaling divine beings and facing global-level threats.
Baryon Mode, Naruto's most powerful form, revealed in his battle against Ishiki Otsutsuki. Unlike Sage or Kurama Mode, it fuses Naruto's and Kurama's very life force, creating an entirely new chakra. The result is overwhelming speed, strength, and reflexes, enough to outmatch even Ishiki. But this power comes with a heavy price. Every move drains the enemy's lifespan and ultimately costs Kurama's life.
Brute force versus strategy and resilience. When comparing Goku and Naruto, we realize they represent different approaches to combat. Goku is the personification of raw power and constant evolution. He seeks the next level of strength, the next challenge, and his ability to increase his ki is almost limitless. His feats are on a universal scale, dealing with enemies who can destroy galaxies, and he has defeated them. Vegeta said that the more fighting power a warrior has, the stronger and faster he becomes, and at the end of the Frieza saga, Goku already had 150 million power, compared to you or me, who don't exceed 5 fighting power. Naruto, on the other hand, is the personification of strategy, resilience, and adaptability. He uses his vast arsenal of jutsus intelligently, combining clones, Rasengan, and chakra modes to create unpredictable tactics. His ability to recover from severe damage and his determination to never give up are his greatest advantages. His feats are on a planetary scale, saving his world from threats that could destroy it. The fundamental difference lies in the scale of their universes. Dragon Ball operates at a much higher power level than Naruto. However, this does not mean that Naruto would be easily defeated. His combat intelligence, his ability to use the environment to his advantage, and his unpredictability would be factors that Goku would not be accustomed to facing. The question is not just who has more power, but who can use their power more effectively against an opponent with such a different skill set. Speed. Naruto progressively increased his speed throughout the series. He can combine the speed he has in Sage Mode with that of the Kurama Cloak, and further increase it by activating the 6-Path Sage Mode. In Sage Mode alone, his speed is so great that he was able to knock down a Pain without even touching him. His speed, without using the full Nine-Tails Cloak, was able to surpass that of the second Raikage, considered the second fastest at the time. However, Naruto's opponent isn't slow. In fact, speed is one of Goku's strengths, and he can reach the speed of light even without any transformation. However, with the instant transmission technique, Goku easily surpasses Naruto in speed.
When we talk about fighting abilities, Naruto is an extremely skilled ninja in martial arts and also possesses a formidable ninja arsenal. But Goku? Well, Goku is also an expert in martial arts. His entire childhood was based on pure training, and not only that, he is stronger and faster than Naruto. Naruto can create multiple clones with his Kage Bunshin no Jutsu and engage in close combat. However, it's worth remembering, Goku has already exchanged blows with 4 clones of none other than Cell, including the real one, all attacking at the same time, and was not hit a single time. Okay, they were just 4 Cell clones, but anyone who knows Cell knows that a single Cell is worth millions of Naruto clones in his early stage. Naruto, of course, could create hundreds or even thousands of clones, but in his basic state, he could end up losing his chakra in the process. And remember, Cell, in his first stage, managed to destroy a giant asteroid just by touching it. Naruto's arsenal is vast. Among his most powerful attacks in his maximum transformation stage, we have the Rasen Shuriken, which uses the chakra of the 9-tailed beasts combined with the Kurama transformation, and the Bijou Dama, his strongest attack. And most impressively, thanks to the cloning technique, he could unleash these attacks multiple times. But how would Goku deal with that? What if he were hit by a Rasen Shuriken, which damages the enemy's cells? Well, this attack is not an instant impact like a gunshot. It gradually wears down the opponent. Kakuzu, for example, when hit, was enveloped in a sphere of energy. But that wouldn't work with Goku. He could simply teleport out of the cocoon without suffering major damage. As for Naruto's maximum blast, the Bijou Dama, it's worth remembering, Goku has already deflected attacks with enough power to destroy an entire planet, and even contained, without any transformation, a blast from Beerus, capable of destroying the solar system. In this regard, Goku also has the advantage. Perhaps a truly dangerous weapon for Goku would be the Gudo Dama, which disintegrates matter on contact and works for both offense and defense, only being dispelled with Senjutsu, natural chakra. If Goku tried to touch or deflect it, he could put himself in trouble. However, with his speed and teleportation, he could avoid being hit. Even so, it's an advantage that goes to Naruto's account, even if he hasn't shown complete mastery of this technique.
And what about Naruto in his Baryon mode? It gives him insane speed, reflexes almost impossible to follow, and most dangerous of all, every hit he lands shortens his opponent's life. Maybe there, Naruto could actually have a chance. However, Goku, with his Ultra Instinct, his movements are automatic and practically impossible to predict. At first, Naruto might even surprise him, but the Baryon mode's time limit is short, and against someone like Goku, that's fatal. But oh man, watching that fight would be absolutely insane.
But what could Goku do against Naruto? The possibilities are endless. He could execute an instant Kamehameha, charging to maximum and teleporting for a close-range blast, with no chance of evasion. Not even Cell, who was as fast as instant transmission, could escape this attack. After analyzing all points, we come to an undeniable conclusion. The winner of this deadly battle would be Goku. It's not a matter of preference, it's a matter of power scale. We are all fans of these two protagonists, but anyone who knows a little about both will understand the difference between their universes. Goku's feats are absurd. Destruction of planets, galaxies, supernova explosions, common things for him. Goku has already traversed the sun with his Kamehameha, stopped blows with his hands that could destroy the earth, and reached levels of strength beyond comprehension in Naruto's universe. Naruto, at his peak, can destroy a meteor shower or entire mountains. Goku, at his peak, could destroy entire galaxies. For every attack Naruto can launch, Goku would have a response, whether by raising his ki, using instant transmission, or vibrating his molecules. And it's worth remembering, Goku is noble and good, and probably would never fight seriously against Naruto. Now, if it were Vegeta in his place, the story would be different. Vegeta wouldn't prolong this battle. He would finish it the first moment he saw a chance.
The true winner is the discussion. As we've seen in a cold analysis of raw power and universal scale, Goku, especially in his higher forms like Ultra Instinct, would have an overwhelming advantage. His power level transcends planet-destroying capabilities, reaching cosmic scales. But perhaps the most fun isn't deciding who wins, but imagining the fight, debating, and enjoying the fact that we have such incredible characters to compare. So from one geek to another, who do you choose? The unstoppable Saiyan or the ninja who never gives up? Leave your pick in the comments and more epic battles for us to theorize about. Until next time.